Hello everybody, this is Monkeypuzzle, and I am recording now my second episode on Draax server, Draax LP on YouTube, in ARK Survival Evolved, and all I've done so far is gather some berries. Hopefully y'all have watched the last episode where Draax introduced me to the server. I met Valentine, and so this here, actually, I should stop here and check it out for a second. This here is the little community hut where folks get started and some of their dinosaurs. Apparently, I think Valentine is up on the hill, or someone's right up there. Most of the players are up north if I kept running this direction. And then in here, let's check it out. I'm already been accepted to the tribe of dodos, so that's very cool. What's up, Draax? How's it going? Just showing,
good, man.
Showing YouTube the community house, which you're tearing up.
Oh god, the whole roof fell. Did you see that?
Yeah, it fell on my head.
That was really cool.
But I guess I'm sturdy enough that it didn't hurt me too bad. So yeah,
Built
this
like a brick house.
not quite. So just showing everybody what you guys have done so far.
Yeah, man.
So they got some stuff stored up. But as usual, like when I start a Minecraft episode, I'm not going to use any of this stuff to start with until I'm actually able to contribute. But they've done some stuff. They're established, but they're not too established, so it's not too intimidating yet. Let me see. Let me close the door. Don't want to let any monsters into their house. And so last time I started, and it's getting dark, so let me turn the gamma up a little bit so you guys can see what's going on. Don't want to record a dark episode. So last time when I started ARK, I came in already having done a bit because I'd been playing a while my computer was in the shop, and I wanted to bring you guys in, just showing, you know, what it's like once you got a little leveled up. I had a house, and I had a trike, and I had some stuff and some armor. I think I started in the low 20s with you guys. The very last episode I put up, I got up to level 30, I think. Anyway, this time we are starting from the bare bones, from the beginning, so you guys can see me start from nothing. So there's a friendly trike. Trikes, I've figured out, are my totem animals in this game. I like them a lot, although so these guys aren't actually Triceratops. They're a mix of a Triceratops and a Styrax, or a Styracosaurus. So they get to have the horns from both, and they look extra cool. Extra boss. Anyway, so I'm going around just gathering some basic stuff, trying to keep up on the berries so that I don't die. We have to pick a nice place to have a house. Let me turn the gamma up a little bit more as it gets darker so you guys can see a little bit better. And let's punch. Ow! Our first tree. You guys can experience the agony. I like how they make it actually hurt you when you punch a tree. That's pretty realistic. So, yeah, blooding my knuckles for y'all as we get going here. So we got a little basics right there. Let's just go till that tree falls on our head. And I defecate. Before I wasn't really mentioning it when I defecated, but I do. And once we get into crops, that will come in handy for fertilizer. If we get into crops, if I get trikes and stuff, may not even be necessary. So let's go on into our inventory. We are a level 1 here. Looks like we can level up already. So last time I leveled up right away on the melee damage. That seemed to do me pretty well. Gives me a little fighting chance. And then right away, I want to learn some stuff. I've got 32 points. I can already learn the pick, I think. But let's go ahead and get a spear. Let's learn that. Learn a campfire. Learn that. We need a hatchet. That's very cool. Now that we're actually on a group server, notes will come in handy pretty quick. But for now, I think I'm going to focus on the basics just so I survive. We're going to get a thatch foundation, some thatch walls. This is great. We're getting a bunch of stuff all ready. We need a door frame, a roof, and a door. And then now that we got all that stuff, let's get some pants and a shirt. That's a pretty good start. Is there anything that's two? No, I don't think so. So that's where we're going to be for now. Let's make sure that nothing's trying to kill us. Not that I have a whole lot to lose right now. I am about to starve, so I better eat some berries. So sorry to start the episode at night, but that's just where it happened to be. And in ARK, you can't really pass the night, as far as I know. So recording it is just kind of hit or miss if you have a limited schedule like me, whether it's going to be night or not. So let's go ahead back in here. It seems like we're pretty safe. Press V and let's make some things. So I can make a pick already. So let's grab that. And apparently I got enough stuff to make pants and a shirt. So we can get a little bit covered up here. We're just running around in my boxer briefs, which is better than nothing. But let's move on up a little bit. And then, so it says that's all I can make at the moment. I'll look for a second. I think I'm going to need more thatch for the rest of it. But let's put our pants on and a shirt. That's pretty good. And then let's start getting used to having stuff in our hands. So we need our pick. And I think that's all I made so far. So what else do I need to make next? I need to make a spear. And I need some wood and some flint is what I'm missing. Aha. And also for the hatchet, I'm going to need some flint and some thatch. And lots of thatch and wood and fiber so we can actually make our first home. Oh, good. It's getting to be daylight. I think for the first night, we're probably going to pass out in the group lodge over there. Let me start knocking some trees down. So we just get a little thatch from these palm trees here. A little coconut-less coconut trees. Grab some of that. And one more time maybe. So you guys can see the early grind is not too bad. It's not too hard to get up to a few things. Let's see if I can find some smaller rocks before I start busting up some of these big ones. Which probably isn't too bad. I still actually need to confirm to myself whether the big rocks, whether they respawn or not. We can pick up... Oh, right, I need to get that pick out of my hand. We can pick up small rocks like this, but to get flint, we're going to need to bust up a few things. There's a nice plateau up here. I don't see a whole lot of rocks up there, so let's just bust up a few of these big ones down here. Don't want to mess up the terrain too much for the folks. So I haven't met everybody on here yet. I've met Draax and I've met Valentine. So looking forward to meeting the rest, getting to know some new folks and playing with some new people. So that's all very, very cool. So we got some flint out of that. We're getting some stone crunch. The other thing about looking for smaller rocks is I find that you don't get much more out of the big ones than you do out of the smaller ones. So it's not much sense busting up the big ones unless they're in your way. Let's see if there's anything special about this rock. Except that I can't even break it at all. Okay. Well, we'll just go for this one. And do one more of these and we should be good on materials to make a few more of those basics. And it looks like I need to grab some berries again real quick. If we get a spear though, we can actually get some meat. That lasts a bit longer. So let's see what we can do now. And get back to V. And cool. Oh, we still can't do the spear. We need some more wood. So to get some more wood, let's go ahead and make a hatchet. We can do that now. So that's cool. And we can make a torch. That will also be helpful at night. And campfire I probably don't need to make yet. Let's probably plenty of campfires around, I don't mind using the community campfire. And it's daytime again, so let's turn down the gamma again. Maybe not that much. Let's do gamma 3. That's about right. And then let's get our hatchet in our hands. Hatchet goes there. Torch can go here, just where I'm used to. Spears go in 3. They got to. That's just how it is. So, okay, now we're going to stock up on the wood. And apparently south or inland is where I should go, where there aren't too many players yet. Like, apparently most of the folks have gone north, and most of the folks still are on the coast. There's just been a little bit of delving inward on the island, so there's still a lot to go. It's another cool thing about being on this one rather than official is that things aren't going to be all used up and all torn up. There's a lot fewer people on here, and folks are mostly YouTubers on here, not everybody. As I learn all their channels, I will put them in the description so that you all can check them out. Okay, see if I can save myself from starving. And let's see if we can make the spear now. We can make everything we've learned so far. So that's great. Let's make a spear or 2. Looks like we can make another and another. So we'll have 3 spears on us, and those are also going to give us some experience to help leveling up. So you guys get to watch from the very beginning now. It's not too bad, and this time I know a little bit more about what I'm doing. So it's raining. It'll help cool me off, and I just got to go around and get some more berries. So I'm gonna run around a bit more, y'all, and see what's going on. This is probably a good start for now. If you all have any questions or you guys have things that you want to see me do, definitely let me know. It's a wide open game from here, and I've learned a lot so far about getting up to level 30 at least, but beyond that, there's still a lot I don't know. So if you guys are face palming at anything I'm doing, definitely let me know. Otherwise, yeah, I'm going to get some berries right now and maybe go pass out in the group hut, and then I'm going to go record some Minecraft. We got to start the bees and the trees today, and I got to make a little base to go with that. So that's what I'm going to go do next, although you'll probably see that first. Anyway, this has been Monkeypuzzle. Super psyched. Thank you, Draax, for letting me on the server. Y'all definitely go check him out. And I will see you later with some more ARK. And Minecraft, of course. Never stop in Minecraft. Alright, y'all. Bye-bye.